Welcome guys to Dogs of War YouTube channel. Today we have round 1 of our Florida State Championships that we did at Crucible for X-Wing. Commentary we have Josh.
Hi guys.
And me, Jesus. We have Matt to our left and Travis to our right. If you have seen our store championship, these two Titans matched up in our store championship also, and Travis got that one.
Yep.
So Matt is here salivating a victory and take his monkey out of his back.
Travis has also created a name for himself in the X-Wing community, winning multiple store championships.
Yep.
So everybody was kind of coming into this tournament, even though Scum was legal, not seeing any Scum factions played, but Scum cards were played. But with Travis coming to the tournament, he was kind of the man to beat. Everybody was gunning for him. But for the list, we'll start off with Travis. He hasn't changed his at all. We got Dash in the YT with Kyle, push the limit, Outrider title with the heavy laser cannon and engine upgrade, accompanied by Corran in E-Wing, veteran instincts, fire control, and R2-D2.
For Matt, again, I don't think he's changed anything. He has a Decimator flown by Rear Admiral, veteran instincts, Moff,
Jordan?
Yep.
Jerjerrod, yes.
Fleet officer, and Darth Vader.
Interesting.
And then he has a Defender flown by Berta?
Rexler. Yeah.
Veteran instincts and heavy laser cannon. So they're starting pretty far away.
Travis is sticking to his guns about prolonging engagements as long as possible, as we've seen in the past.
He always keeps the Outrider in the range band 3.
Oh yeah, either range band 3 or not at all. And we've seen time and time again he has preferred to not have an engagement over a bad engagement, which is a very good sign of an excellent player.
Yeah.
So he's target locking for the push to limit, seeing if he was in range 3 of him.
He's not.
Which he wasn't, so he's going to focus action for push to limit, as when he removes stress, Katarn gave him the other focus.
So he's Matt's sending his Defender to engage.
Looks like he's looking at range 2 with that engagement, which is not terrible, because you don't want it to be range 3 to give that YT 4 dodge dice.
Right there.
Yeah, that's a practice maneuver right there.
I was very disappointed that nobody just dared to bring a Scum list.
Yeah,
I was hoping somebody would be enough to.
I think everybody just kind of stuck with what they know. So what's awesome about
3 hits.
Yep.
4 hits.
With only 2 dodge and a focus, if he decided to use it. Doesn't look like it. He's just going to take the 4 damage to the hull. A hit and crit.
Oh,
1 dodge. So shields are down on the YT.
Wow. That was a good volley right there.
That's an excellent first turn for Matt. Looks like we got 1 onto the Decimator, and I think Decimator uses his focus to dodge it. And here's the retail from the battleship of a YT.
It was 4 hits.
4 hits. It looks like he doesn't have any dodge dice because it's range 2. Yeah. Or even if it was range 3, it's a secondary weapon, so herp-a-derp. So it looked like, I think, 1 hull point was inflicted onto the Decimator because of the one. It did 4 hits with no dodge dice, and then Corran didn't do any damage, so just no shields on the 2 big ships.
Decimator has 4 shields?
Decimator has 4 shields.
Oh, wow. She just has a ton of hull.
12. practically.
So I think after this exchange, I think Matt is in a good position.
This is an excellent exchange from Matt. The question is, how does he break off from this excellent engagement? Right now, he's kind of in a bit of a pickle with that asteroid right next to the YT. So if he tries to cut, he can cut hard, but he's going to have to worry about either bumping into the Defender, which the Defender doesn't like hard turning at all unless it's a hard 3, and Decimator may bump into it. So I wonder if Matt just says, okay, I half shot the YT, do I break off formation and try and get this E-Wing into my arcs?
He's trying to chase down that YT. Is going to be rough.
It's going to be rough. He's probably going to go 2 forward and barrel roll and boost. It's going to be really hard. Oh, only 1 forward. I don't know how to predict this guy.
1 forward.
Target locking and barrel rolling.
Backwards.
Yep, trying to put that range, hopefully that range 3 between the two.
Ooh.
Okay, so there's the hard 3. It looks like he might have to barrel roll, which he does, in order to get into an arc here, which is a range 1 arc, so Rexler is safe from the YT now.
Oh, the YT can shoot him.
Yep. So
Good
we got a
man.
hard 2. Yep, looks like a hard 2 from the Decimator.
That has 3 6s. It'll make a difference.
It has 360, but it'll matter for a later momentum kind
I think
of play.
he still has him in the arc.
Yeah, it looks like he's still in the front arc.
Ooh, Cornhole.
Okay, so
I think Cornhole might use his double tap.
oh, he's just gonna keep him right there, huh? That's interesting.
One,
So we got 3 damage, so 1 evade, so 2 hull inflicted onto him.
2 hits, 1 evade. He's going to use the focus.
Focus to negate the attack.
Yeah.
You might as well, I mean. So we got a range 1. I would almost say that it's through an asteroid here, which it is.
Yeah.
But 3 hits still hurts.
And
It looks like
crit.
2 of them are crits. Unfortunately, we weren't given the information of what the crits were, and the ship is going to suffer a lot of them. It's interesting that Travis decided to go for the...
Oh, here you go, double tapped.
he's going to use the focus for absolutely nothing. Wow. First one, it looks like he got 1 hit, so he's like, okay, target lock, and basically blanks on the second roll as well.
He needs to remove the target lock.
No, as soon as he fires at the thing again, he acquires another target lock.
Nice.
It's a very good sensor upgrade. Fire control systems. So as long as he's shooting at the same ship over and over and again, he'll always have a target lock on it. That's why sensor upgrade, or the fire control system on Corran Horn, because he can attack multiple times around, it's very beneficial for him. So this YT is kind of in a deadly position.
Yes.
I'd almost say he's going to... I said this last time, but I almost would have expected him to, Travis, to gone 2 forward, barrel roll, boost to try and put some distance between the ships. Had he done that, he would have had a little bit of a better position.
Ooh.
So he's soft wanting, getting rid of the focus, or getting rid of the stress for the focus. Barrel rolling. Stressing for a focus, yep. Ooh. Well, it's a bump.
So he can't shoot him.
So he can't shoot him.
That's going to hurt.
Yep. He was... Matt looked like he was expecting a little bit more of a an elusive play from Travis, which is not a terrible suspect. Fortunately for Travis, that Decimator can still fire at him.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he's not getting the 4 dice from the defender.
Uh-oh.
And it's just 1 shield that's gone on the E-Wing that can't fire this turn anyway.
Does he have R? He has R2 in it.
Yeah, he has R2D2.
He can get his shield back.
Yeah. It's really not a big deal for him getting hit by an asteroid this early, especially with no ships focusing on him. So we got a hit and crit, re-rolling for with...
He takes 2 damage.
It's going to take 2 damage.
What's white teeth taking hit.
What's the crit? Is a crit a dead death? No. It doesn't look like it was a double damage.
So how many hit points he has left?
1.
Interesting.
So we got 4 dice going back to the Decimator. Focusing for 4.
Ooh. But the Decimator can take it like a champ.
It means that it's going to burn easier later on in the game from the E-Wing. So I think the big advantage that Matt has here is his ships move last. So Travis being able to barrel roll away from situations that he may not know if the situations would arise normally is stripped from him. So his maneuverability of his ships are gone. Matt has decided to go with a bunch of veteran instincts to keep his high pilot skills higher than Travis's. So he has that advantage of Travis has to move and maneuver first.
So Travis has to try to predict where he's going instead of seeing where he's at
and then reacting. Exactly. Ooh, that's going to take... But
wow.
all the way over there.
That's a corner that you don't want.
Well, it's not a terrible corner.
Uh-oh.
I don't think he can barrel roll into an arc either. I believe the way that the math works, if you go from this exact maneuver, you will never be in the arc.
He shouldn't do that. We should have stayed in range band 1 so he can get shot at.
He still may be in range band 1, but I highly doubt the YT is going to shoot at Rexler, especially with how damaged the Decimator is. And we still have our range 3 shot.
2
hits.
And
3 dodges. 2 dodges with a focus. So easily avoided. The heavy laser cannon back at it.
See, if we wouldn't have barreled, he wouldn't have got hit. Oh!
Ooh. That's a very, very melted Decimator now.
Okay, that's not good for Matt.
He has to pick off this dash soon. Fortunately, he can kind of react to where he's going to be going. He has to hard... I feel like he has to hard maneuver out of this corner. So he may hard 1 with dash. And I'm wrong.
3.
That's probably a better maneuver because that's going to be right in front of the defender. So if he does... Oh, ooh. That's awkward.
I wish you could barrel roll backwards.
Unfortunate, yeah.
That would be the case.
The side that the barrel roll in direction that he wants to go is right where dash is, so he can't do that. Oh man, looks like Cornhorn's lining up for a double shot. Here's the laser cannon from
3 hits. Oh, 3 blanks.
He has a focus. I think he spent it to take 1 less damage. 2 hits back. Looks like 1 dodge. Target lock with fire control systems. Does he pop the double tap?
I don't think. I think.
Yes, he is. for 2. Target lock for 3. It looks like he dodged it.
Yeah. Ooh, it's gonna be close.
So the problem here is Rexler really can't 4K. Because I have a feeling that we're gonna have the E-Wing go into a position that will block the 4K, and I have no clue where Dash is going. I never have a good read on Dash. 2 forward. So again, kind of keeping... Oh, okay. Boosting away. And push the limit for a barrel roll.
You tell how much Travis likes to barrel that white.
That one maneuver is...
It's white.
It's so white. It's...
Ooh.
Just closing up the 2 ships, practically hugging each other. And Matt predicting that Travis is setting up for a kind of 4K. He decided to, yeah. He knew that if Rexler were to do a 4K, he would have bumped into the E-Wing. Good call there. But it looks like the E-Wings... E-Wing can't fire this turn, right?
That's true.
Yeah. So he's just got a barrel roll for better positioning next turn. 4 dice, we're going to target lock for 3 hits. Double focus, 1 damage, and it's dead.
Well,
Dash Rendar's dead! Dash Rendar's dead! Now, unfortunately, we have an E-Wing who I have not been keeping good track of how much work R2-D2 has been doing for him. I know...
I think he should be back to normal.
I think this turn he'll be back to full shields again.
Yeah.
So now we're going to 4K.
Come on, Matt.
And we're kind of
sorry, Travis, but I'm rooting for the underdog.
Yep, target lock. With this that many dice, I think target lock is the better option. Gonna soft 2, which is a green maneuver for the E-Wing. So he's going to be at full capacity now.
He's talking to the ship right now. Don't mess with me.
Come on, Corran. You gotta do this for me.
I did a pep talk to the E-Wing. So.
Pep talk to the E-Wing. And it looks like an invasion token. Good call there. Target lock. Oh!
Ooh.
With
2 evades. So.
2 evades. So 2 damage onto the shields. It only has 1 shield left right now.
And 2 holes? We can't.
2 shield, or 1 shield and 1 hole. Because 2 damage went through, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess what he was trying to do, he was trying to barrel roll.
He wanted to see why he didn't barrel roll away.
It would have got him off the board.
If you do that and the ship does go off the board, you lose that ship.
So, okay.
He didn't want a chance to barrel roll.
So you can't barrel into an asteroid.
Yeah, you can't complete the barrel roll or boost action if it goes into an obstacle or another ship.
But you could do that if you
you do it off of the board. If you complete the maneuver, you're off of the board, you destroy your ship. So it's a little bit of a rough consequence considering that the other 2 things, I guess, are considered components of the table.
True.
You would think that the table edge is a component of the table as well, but...
Also, right now, if you want to notice the nice playmat that we have, we got an early release of them for the tournament.
Yep.
Thank you, Fantasy Flight, for letting us have it. That's part of the prize. Top 4 will get free playmats to Death Star.
Yep. And it's awesome prize support. Thank you, Jesus.
You're welcome. Yeah, we had 22 players for this tournament, all over from Florida. We had every area of Florida, at least the regions, represented. We had Tampa, Orlando, Melbourne, Miami, Jacksonville. We're never getting away from the Panhandle. But then again, it's like 8 hours drive.
Yeah, the Pensacola, Tallahassee area is like
we could
really
cut them off
far away
and give them over to New Orleans.
Yeah, they're more like a the Panhandle's more like Alabama, Georgia area anyway. So
I guess they.
All right, going what is that? Soft 3. That's it always boggles my mind how large those maneuvers are. You know.
He's gonna try to predict.
So he's gonna try and if the ship goes slow, which it is, that's
that predicted it.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
Kind of a dick move right there. And Cornhorn can double tap this turn as well.
Oh, that was like perfect.
Let's see what we got. Hardcore. Looks
One
like
hit.
target larking for 2 hits. Dodged. Contemplating the double tap.
No, he doesn't do that at the. Oh, he can't shoot back there, man.
Yep. 3 hits. 1 evade, 2 damage.
Oh, that maneuver there was epic. Now
Yeah, that was really good. I'd say the only thing that may have perturbed me was the fact that Matt checked the arc before the actions were taken. So if he didn't check the arc, Travis may have known that, oh, I wasn't in arc or something along those lines. But I have a feeling that Travis was going to barrel roll anyway because it was the best maneuver for him.
Yeah.
And gonna move away. I'd almost expect him to barrel roll just to guarantee that he's not in range 3.
Or boost? Does he get boost?
The ship does not have boost. No. The only ships in the game, at least between Imperial and Rebels that have boost naturally, are the A-Wing and the Interceptor.
Travis is contemplating.
He's got to take the evasion token. Yep, we are indeed at range 3. Target lock for 4 damage. 2 dodge, 3 with the token.
Take a hit.
Chipping away at the C-Wing now. I'm expecting a soft 2 or 3 from Rexler cutting into the board here. Although, I probably going to be a soft 2 into the board. It'll allow ample opportunity for Travis here to try to duke and dodge and stuff like that, especially since he moves after Rexler. Now,
yeah, the defender's like
a soft 2.
Hey, Death Star, can we get reinforcements here? I can't do it by myself.
Yep, we're going 4K. I was interested to see if target locking for 3 damage. 1 evade, so that's 2 onto it.
Yep. How much it has
I
left?
feel like it has 1 hole left, honestly. Blank. Target lock for 1. Dodge. Or nope. It sounds like that was the last whole point on Rexler. They were both down to
Epic match, man. Down to 1 whole point.
yeah.
It boils down to that 1 maneuver.
The barrel roll.
Yes.
Yeah.
He got to double tap without retaliation.
Double tap at range 1 without retaliation. Yeah. That was amazing. Good game, Matt. Good game, Travis. Amazing game.
Yeah,
couldn't expect anything better.
Any better of these two titans of the game, man. Congratulations, both. So Matt goes 0-1 round 1, and Matt moves. Now
Travis moves
goes to
on 1-0.
1-0. Okay, guys, if you like the video, like. So if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. And we guys will see you in the next round 2.
Oh, yeah.